the fact that confirm Jabba iko sawa, I want you to now tell those guys Jabba is not a ghetto drug.
It is so ghetto.
Let me tell you.
What when I associate Jabba now to ghetto?
If I see you chewing it,
come on, dog.
I'm gonna
Msako na side mirror.
Side mirror.
To the fullest. But the juice is okay. Like
But anyway, you are chewing for the juice. Afu unatema ingine baadaye.
That's nasty. You say imagine mtu ana speak.
Ataka deep kiss.
Wait, labda Jabba juice ni msana atafunanga.
Don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that to me. Imagine.
How just scared kuna factory ya Jabba juice.
What's manufacturing process ya Jabba juice?
Ni mimi, I'm the one who's doing it. It's me.
Yako na meza anytime.
Flying high in them private jets. Mada kumada beat lazima kaibada. Si niulize mbona nimenyanya. Si unajua niko juu ya shada.
Wase wana texting contacts wako. Ati jatulipa so yetu.
What do you mean? So when
Wana
they send
text
a
up
thing for,
Rihanna, hey Rihanna.
let them access your contacts.
Your contacts and then you press allow. Uko hapo like hey Rihanna. Wesley Mboya has not paid his 137 shillings to
Imagine,
us.
it's very embarrassing.
I would never have a mobile loan acha tu nianze hapo.
Imagine.
You would never
I would never borrow kutoka Tala au kitu kai hiyo.
But that app came when we were so young and we were so broke.
Yeah.
And then kids, it's an easy way to get money to go bash.
I mean, honest confession.
Yeah.
Actually, in the last time, niliwaomba step budangu do.
What happened?
2019, 19 hapo, when there was this Spider-Man movie coming out, mnaweza Google Spider-Man
Far away from home, mama.
Far From Home. Ndio ilitokea 2019. So I wanted to go for a movie that day.
Yeah.
With a date, it was you alone.
Of course a date. Where's enda movie alafu ukose kupewa hand job ama hata blow job.
Hey. What?
Kwani
Tunapendaga vitu kama hizi. So this is what I'm talking about.
Ticket price nimelipia pia privacy.
Yes.
Naenda kitambo kwenda huko juu. Kwanza there's a life hack I'm gonna give you guys who don't have places to fuck at home.
What do you mean?
If you are looking
if
for
you
a
don't have
location,
place to fuck, you should not be fucking.
nah, you fuck
No,
either kwa gari,
come
stairs, ama movies. When
Prestige.
there's a Wahindi Prestige.
Exactly.
Wanakaanga huko mbele wote.
Prestige.
Familia
Huko
moja
juu.
mtu kama 15
Just
wanakaanga
go
huko.
do your shit over there.
Na waindi watoto wa saba kai huko mbele.
Huko mbele.
I can't imagine being with a nigga and then he tells me we fucking the like
Ah,
some
it's
sort
not
of
really.
yeah.
It's just the feeling.
Kwanza
Unajua-
nilikuwa juu.
Okay, Mrs. Support.
Unless you make it look like it's fun
Yeah,
and it's
see,
us being spontaneous.
Of course.
There's no
Even data
freaking
phrase
way.
hiyo. Kwanza ni adventurous. Juu ukiwa doggy style unaweza popcorn ziko kwa ground.
Kipiga kelele unampigia soda hapo ndani ya mdomo hivi. Anyway.
Ni zile movie hata wenangiza. Wenangiza za Tom Hanks. Wenanga zile the most Indian
Random
movies.
Indian Bollywood.
Ile yenye 2 minutes
Let
usha
me
lose
tell you,
all.
because if you take me for a date and then we're going to watch a Bollywood movie, I would for sure know that you want something.
Yeah, definitely. Like after the first 5 minutes niko kwani hii skirt.
Ile time wana dance.
Kabla trailers
Hiyo katikati kwa Indian movies wao wana dance. Hiyo time wana dance. Hiyo ndo break commercial. Anyway tuanze.
Before we start, let me ask you a question before niendelee hata
Can we even introduce ourselves before we start?
nilikuwa naambia story yangu ya branch. So 2019 there's a Spider-Man movie coming out. I got a girl to go with nini. But say niko broke ni 2019 bado hata niko law school. That's how fucking
Broke.
Long ago it
Long ago
was.
it was, yeah.
na soja ukiwa campus ndaga tu ukiwa broke man.
Yeah, all the time.
Sasi ni movie nilikuwa nataka around ka 3k ndio niko na comfortable time niende movie Urban Burger after Uber yake nini.
You were nice, bro.
You were nice back in the day. You were paying for someone the
2019, damn son.
Because inaitwa taxi. Si hata Uber hiyo ilikuwa na negotiate na mse. Unaenda bwana ukienda upsi wa taxi wamebi kwa thao. Ati si 1200 si check it out.
Daddy
Hayo hapo.
Yeah.
nikaomba
And
step
3K back in the days was money. You
yeah,
were
2019 before
were
Handshake
balling.
Brothers wafanye mambo yao. Nikaomba mzae my stepdad like nilishukisha tu ego nikasema
yako.
fuck it acha niombe msedo juu
I mean, he's
ametoka
he should be
kuretire
stepping up.
ako farming nikadhani ndani yako ado wapi iko like check it hey kwanza nimejishukisha ati hey dad hata simuita
Namuita dad for once.
ndio ametanga jina yake hey dad
Wewe Christopher wewe.
hey dad kuju unaweza nisaidia 2500 niende mahali huko Ngong Road. Ndio unajua mazee mimi sina do. Akaanza ma story mob sasa tu fuck umsi. download branch
your mouth is doing yapa yapa yapa.
Download branch nikachukua deni ya 2500 katikati ya njia kwa movies nikawa msali feel guilty akanitumia 3k.
Damn.
A smart person si ungelipewa deni yako ya branch.
Yeah.
Sema buda niko na 6,000.
You said I'm balling.
Sikurudi home sikukaa mbili.
Because okay, like baby, you know we can like get a B&B and you know.
Right now.
BNBs were even present then.
Yeah.
Zilikuwa ni vile sisi hatukuwa about
Kwa
that.
tunapeleka
what about that
madem.
life?
Siku anapeleka madem lodging. Ile mali slippers imefungiwa na
Hey, anyway guys, welcome back to another
Slipper ni blue,
episode.
right ni red.
Welcome back to another episode of the Sandwich Podcast. Kuna kijana wenyu hapo Black D, Black Diamond.
The bad boy Owen.
John Melly.
And I am Wesley.
So Wesley
That's so cool.
tulimfuta kazi siku hizi yeye ni interim host. So like anaingianga hapa saa ile Nyamita yuko ama mimi siko, so get used to his face.
Interim host.
We ni interim host, co-host. Yeah.
Guys, how's your week been? Let's chat about that. Let's have a quick chat.
I've had a so week na feel tuna record on Thursday so wiki imeisha haraka.
Yo, we were literally saying that today feels like a Friday.
Yeah,
Si kesho
Easter,
ndo
so
kesho ndo JC
Alipass.
alipass.
Kwanza
Leo
kuna
ndo
mtu alisema uache kuongelesha wewe vibaya, ulimwambia ati kila mtu rudi kwa baba yake, hata Jesus alirudi kwa baba.
abisimi sema ni Nyamita, I promise. Ni Nyamita alisema.
Sasa ndio mnaanza kujali feelings zangu.
ilikuwa the
3
funniest
weeks
shit
later.
episode.
Where were you all when I needed you all?
I'm gonna be honest with you, that was not nice. But I
Okay.
cracked up.
Okay, oh,
So
okay.
funny, okay.
So now-
Yeah, how's your week been?
I've had a so week. I'm becoming sort of nimeanza kuwa rich kid because sadi mimi nasema hizo titles I'm becoming my mom's PA.
Period.
That's what's up.
Nashinda tu huko stories za mashamba bro. Wakikuyu na shamba ni so emotive like I don't know. Juadi unaanza kuna makazi niko na beef now all of a sudden like
Shamba.
na mimi
pamoja
nitawachapa.
sasa.
I'm a bit these niggas asses bro. Ase wako too polite. Mimi nitachapa ndarusha mse cupboard. Wase wana nego sana huko ocha.
Wanadai shamba zenyu nini?
Sijui.
Kuna msali ndo maana shamba zinaanza
I
kupigana.
think labda wanadhani Jumathe ana husband wanaweza try ku.
Oh yeah, people really do
Itabidi
that.
una
Itabidi
step
una
up.
step up.
Yeah, step up.
Naona niko ocha daily school.
really
Mnaniona gani
crazy.
kidrive? Zi bro, naenda ku secure future yangu.
Kwanza sometimes unafaa kupita hapo. Unatembea tu kwa hiyo fence kama umeweka mkono nyuma hivi ukiangalia tu. Ndio wajue who is the owner.
Unasurvey.
Alafu bado unajua story yangu ya kurun MCA ni a bit serious guys. I
No,
didn't
imagine I
wapi?
really
Lang'ata?
believe you.
yuko Mugomeni. Ni hadi nimeanza kuambiwa sana nisake church. Ambayo nitafute church yenye ground ni matope, nisitafute mali fancy. Like
Yeah.
mali kukinyesha sana church inaweza anguka ndio.
Alafu
utapata
ndo
doni.
unawekea.
And then
Ndio
you-
uchangishe
Usiuze
saa pesa ya
hizi
slab,
sijuze
pesa ya
usiuze.
roof.
Watasahau itadelete nikirun.
Tabib.
Yeah, but that's how my week has been. Also nimepata I wanna go on a bit of a staycation kesho.
Oh wow.
Sikuwa na demo kwenda na nilikuwa nimebook tu room but nilikuwa na demo 3 na scout. So huwa
So kuna mtu
kinibonda.
amewin.
So
Nani kubamba
uliwachagua aje?
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Nibonye tu the biggest ass in
Series.
relation. Like
Uliacha kuwa series guy.
the love of yeah.
Ulisema mwenye uko na esa hiyo ndo type yako.
Unajua DM za wewe ni kala Love Island.
we.
A new bombshell has entered the villa.
So say kesho ni staycation.
Alafu saa ni a bit weird juu most of the women our age sahi wa kukatia wanafanya like serious jobs like unakatiana na daktari braduko what am I gonna offer you like ndakuchekesha tu
Mazee.
nikupe foreign alafu
Shani hapa.
Ni venye mimi niko na dem. Otherwise kasi ingekuwa na
Baridi hata kama.
kasi ingekuwa na dem hii age yetu. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is hii age yetu madem wote manze sahi wako job and all that. As in that's kind of too old for me.
Damn.
Let me just say it.
What you say fuck us for?
Na msiende huko Instagram kutuma msiende huko kusema ati sijui napenda nini. No guys, it's different. Anyway,
Kireli.
Yo.
so wiki yako imeisha hivyo?
Yeah, my week. Yeah. Nangoja tu. Ati bro apparently ati Easter ni hadi Monday.
that's
Si
how
ndio,
it
sio ndo de
happens.
aliamka bro.
I'm so,
nigga.
bro,
JC.
mimi niko so unemployed. Yani
Wewe
hata
unarudi
sijui.
CRE.
Yeah.
Wewe ndo ulifanya na ukapata ACRE.
Imagine
And you've really forgotten.
completely.
Anyway, maybe okay, let me
Najua
not
tu
speak.
ile ngoma ya love, joy, peace, patience.
hata mimi sijui
Yeah,
yes
you are
Fruits
Kama
of the
hizo ni
Holy
gifts
Spirit.
ama
Hiyo
ni
sijui.
fruits of the- oh.
Hiyo
Gifts
sijui.
ni gani ama ni
unajua ilikuwa so ironic that wasiarindo walikuwa naiba exam kuliko hata sisi
we're doing it for Jesus.
anyway
Watu wa
mi
How's
wiki
your
yangu
week
imekuwa very I don't know it was different
How's your week?
Monday
First
ndo
week at
nilianza Monday was my first day at work nini niliingia in time Tuesday nilichelewa unajua mazee acha niwashow guys sijui kama mkubwa anasikia hii but hiyo time iliyeko hapo ilibidi Kenya ilikuwa ipostiwe ilikuwa ilikuwa time ingine different
nakuwa kamenje
so ikabidi unajua ile kwa ofisi unapeana something mwambie cheki weka 602 wewe I know it was about 6 nini but weka 602 so but anyway tukaifanyika kwa comedy nini leo nikachangamka bro nilikuwa na anxiety ya kuenda huko late juu ilinishtua nilikuwa na ngoja kuitwa so leo jana nimelala sini jana nimelala at about 8:30 nimelala 8:30 ndo niamke at least hata usingizi hata nani ulala past unajua past 6 hours bro nililala hiyo 8:30 sikuwa
You're trying to
najua
say we all have sleeping problems. Please
Bro.
talk about yourself.
acha nikwambie
Wewe,
Kib
wewe.
siku
Mimi
hizi
niko na sleeping problem.
Kib siku hizi ana shida za kulala juu ako na dem juu Kibs wa kitambo 2 hours of sleep uko sawa
Aya, nilikuwa
Sahi
sawa.
hadi analala 8:30 ndo amke 5
na hiyo 2 hours
hata
Mtu alikuwa analala 3
Ukiingia
anaamka
ma-
5 kufight demons bro.
hata
Daily.
ukiingia maisha yangu mi first of all kwanza na fight na time difference ni nini so lazima nikuwe awake odd hours unajua 3 hours but apart from bro ukiwa single uwezi doze like unalalia nini
that's true because hiyo
hauna
time
hata msi wa kukadli na una
Yo,
njeve
what you
yo
say,
njeve
fuck
ya
me for?
moni
Hauna
I was
hata
just
imani, bro. Uko
existing.
we you
John
have a
wewe
man.
pia kulala mambo yako ya kulala tutaongea
Sasa
baadaye
melatonin nikitaka
But you have a
came to-
boyfriend though.
I don't have a boyfriend yet.
that's
Yes.
interesting
It's very interesting.
so hata
yeah.
hiyo 2 hours mnasema ilikuwa lala ilikuwa nimejiforce yani inabidi ninyonge nilale hizo 2 hours niamke
Na shida na ukinyonga inachukua kaa 1 hour. So unalala hiyo 1
unachagua
hour.
videos hadi unasema kuna
Ni-
style kai
Nika unafanya edgy.
so anyway siku hizi nalala guys nalala naweza advice mkuwe na madem kweni na girlfriends juu hata siku hizi nasikia usingizi so nilala nikashtuka nikaamka 2 am but sikuwa najua ni 2 am nimetense nikaangalia nilikuwa fikiri ni like 7 kuangalia
Una-
time
una-
What time
text
you wake
wa
up
undo, wa
actually
undo.
to be there on
I wake
time?
up at 4 hiyo alarm yangu ni ya 4 na
So,
kwanza
alafu
I mean, if
shower.
it was me, I would have to wake up like at 3.
Oh, because of getting
Makeup and everything.
oh yeah
Wewe yako phone
John,
wanke
ulikuwa unalala
uchapesha
saa ngapi,
utoke. Sio
if I
kuli
may
break.
ask?
What time do I sleep nowadays?
What time would you sleep if
Tenta
you would
kuambia
wake up
kitu.
at 3?
Yeah, I'm just at 8, 8:30. I'm at 9, 10.
Lakini this week umekuwa ukiamka mapema.
Nimekuwa nikiamka mapema. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just pressure for just existing. I
Unajua-
keep on finding myself waking up so early, and it's weird. It's brand new, but also I've really incorporated melatonin into my sleep. Yeah,
so without it now hauko on
I-
Okay, uko on,
I've
uko off.
tried sleeping without it, and it's just not.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Does-
I'm
does-
really
Pause.
struggling.
By the
kabisa.
way,
Does-
do you need a prescription for melatonin?
No,
ama
you just
bado?
go by it.
For real?
Yeah.
Because of sleep.
Does
Yeah, because
masturbation help you sleep?
Shout out to Good Life, niko hapo
No,
leo.
I haven't tried that with the aim of sleeping.
Really, ujai nyonga ndio ulale?
I mean, I'm not a nigga. I don't.
sisi
struggle.
hiyo ndo melatonin yetu
I mean, for you
Dicatonic.
guys, 'cause the mitochondria is just-
mastatoni
it's because of the mitochondria, and then you guys lose energy. You know, mitochondria energy nini. So for me, it's just I don't know. I just lack sleep, and it's not these days. Before it was stress. I figured that out, but now I think my body was tailored to me sleeping at 2. So I usually put
Hey,
it like
ati sangapi?
2.
There's no good woman who sleeps at 2.
Yeah. The wicked.
I have never said
The
I'm a
wicked.
good woman. Though.
There's no good woman who
I've
sleeps
never
at 2.
claimed to be
unajua
a good
demu wangu
woman.
aliniambia like kukuwa tu mrembo pekee
Yeah.
inafanya isilale because unajua like hiyo pekee so John I get you I
We get it. She
Nah,
really
but
is,
manze
though.
Kibs ni mrembo.
kama udogo mi mnajua mi bro rosta yangu nayo ni noma bro rosta yangu ni mbaya anyway
Bro, unajua mi ndio niko hizo shida za roster. Juu kuna time juu roster yako iko na juu nikwambia Nairobi there are no good women. All good women have boyfriends.
That's
Lazima
true,
mshare.
akawa wangu,
Na unajua venye Raila anadai nusu mkate. Pia unachukua tu nusu mkate. Like unaongea naye from 7 to 9 uko like ati babe you have to go, my boyfriend is calling. God damn, kwani mi sasa mi 9
Sasa
to 6 am nafanya.
Nyonga. Mwambie kutumia picha ukingojanga.
Zizi, Yoshi itatoka ngozi.
Wacha. Anyway, wacha wewe. Hapo unajua hakuna nitabip lakini nitabip. So anyway guys, niliwaambia mimi ni mtu wa whiskey. Camera 1 2 3. Unajua sasa studio, big shout out. Hii studio inaitwa nini?
But what's the name?
To announce kweli hapo bado. Wacha to announce. So anyway guys, Good Company Studio. Sai kuna hadi Alexa. Nikisema Alexa post this video, mnaipata sai. So sai cameras ni si camera 1 2 3 4. So hii ni camera 1. So camera 1.
Achana na hiyo maneno please.
I know whiskey. Actually guys, niliwaambia mimi nimeingia whiskey. Na ikunywa na tumbler which is wrong, but niju
like god damn.
Nimekam late, so this is like a punishment.
Have some class. Ini kaa kusumbuana na watu social media.
Hapana, hiyo watafikiri hata ni Muratina.
Wow. Ratish, yo guys, I want to tell you about that story, but I'm not sure. It will sound so.
Wait, how's your week been? Umetuambia?
Oh, not yet. My week has been great.
Yangu wacha ishe.
Let's just talk about blankets and how amazing that.
Big shout out to blankets and wine.
Blankets was.
Bado mjawajanieka. Guys, new studio bado wajaniekea effect yangu. But nitaiweka post.
But blankets was really amazing. I loved the performances. I got there just when Max Okelo was performing. Lord.
Na kwani that
amekunywa watu.
That guy,
guys, remember he's a Luo guy. Anyway,
the date I had at the event, Okelo, yo, shut the fuck up, bitch. Na amekuleta huku mimi ama Okelo Max.
Bro. And I made sure nilikuwa naambia Kevin, if you delay for 1 second, I'm gonna leave. Na kuacha hapo utajimbia peke yako. I was not gonna suffer like that, but I got there when he was performing. One of the best performances ever. He brought out Charisma, Ben Soul.
Shout out.
It was such an amazing day. And then I did Jabba Juice like proper.
You did? How was it? So
I felt like I was on a peel, but then without the hang down. So nilikuwa on.
So ulikuwa on the whole night.
Yo, I was.
Ulichukua ya flavor ama the green one? The red one or green one? Wewe ndo si tunajua flavors but tutakwambia hivyo tu.
The only thing I can remember is they added sugarcane juice so they make it better for me.
It's a green one.
That's the green one?
Yeah.
Amazing. I loved it. Let me tell you, I really loved it. I was eating it up, man. So what happened?
So, Joan, before endelee, now I want you to the fact that umeconfirm Jabba iko sawa. I want you to now tell those guys Jabba is not a ghetto drug.
It is so ghetto.
Let me tell you.
What when I associate Jabba now to ghetto?
If I see you chewing it,
come on, dog.
I'm gonna
Msako na side mirror.
Side mirror.
To the fullest. But the juice is okay. Like
but anyway, you're chewing for the juice. Afu unatema ingine baadaye.
That's nasty. You say imagine mtu ana speak.
Ataka deep kiss.
Wait, labda Jabba Juice ni msana atafunanga.
Don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that to me. Imagine.
Ushaona manufacturing process ya Jabba Juice.
Ni mimi, I'm the one who's doing it. It's me.
Yako na meza anytime. Kama ndio unatafuna.
So mmesema tukiweka by Joan hapo chini ita sell. Hata kama ni sisi tu back behind the scenes.
Papa Castle called. Pause.
It's great.
Joan Shaw.
I really didn't expect it to be like that. And then someone was telling me like taking it is the same thing as taking white powder but better.
Oh yeah.
Better?
Actually yeah. It's a stimulant.
Better than
No, white powder.
Tunafaa hiyo kitu soon, bro.
Bush of flour.
Boga sugar.
No, thing is, I really loved the high it gave me. It was like a proper one. I felt like I was energized. I was ready to jam, sing, and then it ilisha too. Boom, like that. But I loved it because I didn't get any after effects. The only thing I was doing the most was I was really dehydrated, so I kept on drinking water throughout, and then I was chewing. Nilikuwa tu
of course unadai hiyo gut, unadai tools,
I was really, energy was everywhere. My friend was telling me ulikuwa na energy kila mahali libidi umeitoa somewhere. Just, chewing. So my jaws were exhausted the next day. I was just like, it's like I hurt myself. But I generally enjoyed it. And
your jaws get hurt? Really?
To me it was because I was really chewing.
Kuna mtu aliwahi niambia.
And I took a lot. I took like 2 cups of it. So that was a lot.
You know you can also get like jaws zako zinaweza lock ukipeana head.
How do you
Like,
go
okay,
200
okay,
so
maybe
quick,
it's
so
just
quick,
me.
so
Maybe it's
quick?
just.
What do you mean? Maybe
Ukipanua mdogo sana.
Haukwana nikiipeleka hapo nikiuliza DJ Joe's Heart. Tayari ungejua the conversation.
Anyway, maybe it's just us. Anyway, John,
I've not been
continue.
with the person for so long, so sijui. Nimesahau.
Inaweza lock ika hivi.
So Kibs, we jo zako zishailoku.
Si zangu za mtu. So I was like, maybe I'm the problem. And I was the problem.
Saa zingine
And it's okay.
saa zingine
These guys are tuna.
unaamua foreplay lika 2 hours wakula nyapa utatuma hairballs. I'm sorry.
Wait,
I'm
wacha
sorry.
Joanna
I'm
tumalizie
sorry.
wiki
Yeah,
yake.
so I'm really considering quitting alcohol if I'm gonna be sticking to that throughout. So it was really nice. It was a nice feeling, especially because hangovers try to kill me for sure. So that was good. It was a great feeling. And then my week was pretty chill. I had work again, work forever. This weekend is finally happening. I'm excited to go home to see my parents. Finally.
Wewe usisahau ile group ulifungua ya Snapchat.
Hey, but at least I was happy I was there.
Yeah,
Joanne.
same,
I was like, oh my God, we are amongst yours.
Guys, Joanne does not know how to use technology
I'm
for
such
shit.
an
Snapchat
old
kind of
person.
kupita. Sasa ukiingia
Snapchat
Biril.
imenishinda. Kevin keeps on telling me to join Biril.
Hey,
And I'm
hiyo
just like, what is
utaunda
that?
group 7. Usiingie huko.
Guys, I was trying to send a streak. So I was removing some people from my streaks because nimeshaboeka kuona content yao. Alafu, instead of doing it successfully, I opened a whole group chat. And then the meter has to. In the year of 2023, Joanne, why would you do that? Bro, I'm old. I don't know how to do
Ilikuwa
this.
so funny juu ulikuwa unaendelea na story yako nikauja notice umeunda group. So si tunaoneo convo tuko like wait. This is Canada Joanne.
Niki, big shout out. Niko like, hey, tuko na wase wote bana hii Nairobi.
Hadi watu wakaniambia throwbash nikasema wazi I must do it. But yeah, that was so funny. I'm so sorry to whoever was there. Kina Charisma walikuwa naiona leo.
Hata wako wanajali.
Wazee wengine tunaona.
Wazee.
Snapchat facing it now. That was so
Hadi at
embarrassing.
first nilijua tumeitwa bash ya Mr. Melly. Hadi wajua hii.
I was so but pia at some point nilifeel ni kama tunaitwa nikashanga kwa nini farewell. Anyway.
Sahi.
Hey, sahi. Anyway, John.
Mapema bana, but yeah, it was just so funny. My week has been great though. Big wins again.
You look really nice.
Thank you. You
Yeah, by the
know.
way, always unakaa poa.
Nakanga mrembo sijui.
Siku hizi
Get used to it.
Kitu
umepack ka
umesahau.
shit like siamini uko single.
By the hiyo ni but
I'm
hiyo ni
talking
This
choice.
looks
Someone.
like
choice.
this looks like a happy relationship body. Am I saying
Yo,
it
let me,
right?
do you remember
Happy weight.
I said this? I was
Yeah.
like, right now I'm not being love bombed. I'm so used to being love bombed that now that it's not happening, I'm doubting this man. I'm just like, are you interested in me?
Male love bomb.
Kwa saizi ungekuwa umeshanibaia gari unaniambia unanipeleka kwa wazazi wako. What's going on? What's
Title
happening?
deed. Title deed.
Where is it?
The
Where is it,
things
darling?
men
Where is
would
it?
do just to be with you.
Ai,
Hata ustake jua.
Bro,
Ukijua.
hata-
Anyway, nitaandika hapo kwa comments YouTube andikeni hapo the things you do.
The funniest thing
Just to have
about
Joanne.
the funniest thing about Andrew Kibe, I know you don't like him, but
No,
but the
yeah.
funniest thing about content yake ni how much anapendaga Aziad, bro.
Anapenda.
Like Aziad
He loves
ikikama
her.
namteteanga na roho yake.
It's like, that's my girl. That's my girl forever.
So anyway, Wes,
How's your
wiki
week
yako
been?
imekuaje?
Damn, wiki yangu ilianza na Blankets and Wine, which of course was the best event of the past.
Yeah. Shout out to MDQ and the
Shout
entire
out
team.
to the whole team kina
Since
Nyago
the
there.
previous Blankets and Wines, then kumekuwa na better
Live
a
show?
better event.
Let's
Live
talk
show.
about it.
Live
Let's
show.
talk about
okay,
it.
fine. Unajua live show nilikuwa partisan.
Oh.
So yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, wiki yangu imekuwa hectic.
Na before endelee Blankets
Yeah.
ulipenda less. Oh, ni mzee.
Mzee
Ulipenda
less.
less
Bro,
wanyoike
like,
ama
nilipata performance ya Les Wanyika ikiwa like 3 songs
Wanyika.
late. Bro, Sunday natafuta
your
pale
S ni
Les Wanyika
silent
wako
apparently.
unaenda full episode
Oh,
unaenda 4 hours huko Tatu City ama bigger.
Tatu?
lesbian.
Oh, bro, imagine Wes ameditch plan zetu. Tulikuwa tu spend Easter Sunday pamoja.
Yeah, fuck this.
Ameruka plan zetu ndio ende watch. Le Wanyika.
Si Les, ni Le.
Le.
Si le ni less.
See S, the S is
S stand
silent.
No, it's not French,
Kalazanya.
bro. Don't
We.
No, bro, it's them. Ni
Bro,
Lesi. Hata
S
wanajiita
ndio
walesi
silent.
walesi.
To Google. Si
Anyway,
msema-
bro, it's
Yeah,
not-
the
it's-
S is silent.
Yeah, okay, fine. If it was French, it would be Le Wanyika. But bro, hakuna
This
Wanyika in
fucking-
French. It's just an
Okay.
Anyway,
Valid though.
anyway,
Valid.
anyway.
So leband inafaa kuwa less band.
less band
leband yao shitkai
leband walienda wapi
lewanyika ni less wanyika
Wewe acha wewe.
oh shit
Yeah.
honestly
Wacha.
nilidhani ni lewanyika but ni less wanyika hadi wanajiita walesi
Niliwaona hapo kando yangu.
Ni
So,
wa-
and
ni wale-
we
ni wale wazee.
exchanged,
Bro.
air.
Sunday wana perform at the city ama be there ndio nipate
Unajua
How
utakuwa
old
na
are you
wazee
again?
huko.
bro sijali watakuwa na sponsor wao me be with my wife
Tatu City amwezi
Mambo.
kuja
God of
kuibiwa ka
others.
Northlands
When?
ama
Ataibiwa.
hakuna mse ana own Tatu City ni ya gava
Ni yangu. Don't speak about my
Oh,
property.
yeah, Joan,
Yeah.
pole,
Yeah.
pole
sorry,
sana.
sorry.
Yeah, you know. No, BP part. Sitaki watu watemini mdosi.
Tabip hiyo. Eh,
Please.
watajua vile
Where
mko na
they
do.
come rob me.
further with my week tuko na 2 warehouses za kudistribute Coca-Cola products
Big shout out,
Period.
big shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Mtafinya hivi juu bado
yeah
producer Austin
ajafanya
hajaniwekea
haina issue
pause.
mi bado nita insist Austin the only time usmile ni Joanna akiingia studio
Why would you guys
that's the only
bring him
time
joy?
I've ever seen him
Hadi
smile
nilikuwa like nitachelewa but nikasema Joan I hope amefika. Juu ule mzee ana
Juminda nimefika kwanza hadi nimegotea Austin before mali how is a week Joanna amekaa
Yeah,
Kwanza-
guys.
hadi wakaweka ngoma ni
ngoma.
Yeah.
fani kawashwa
Alexa play Joan's best music.
Future.
yeah so ya kwanza
I mean, just look at him. He's so happy.
yeah me notice that
Yeah, so si uko na connection na producers wetu. Wes.
So ya
Yeah, it's
kwanza-
me, guys. It's me.
ya kwanza niliwashow kwa Snapchat story yangu like kuna
Yeah.
vinye ukuta ilibomoka so
Oh yeah, I was wondering what was happening.
Yeah,
Nashanga, why
bro.
is he so mad?
anyway long story short iko sorted for now
Hiyo company ilikuwa inaitwa ni kwa jina ya Ujaka.
nafaa kuisema
siwezi sema
Ni Tabip.
Sawa. Ya kwanza ni ya second ni but the WE stands for
Kuna hii ya Ujaka.
Damn.
the W in
Can you
those
call it
the W in
Manny?
those names stands for Wesley in
Damn,
some
fuck.
way
Yeah.
yengi ko
Anyway.
Wemeli
We're Melly. You can do this for us. Do it for us.
my wife will kill
Oh,
you
damn.
She's in the building.
Anyway, ya
God
kwanza
damn,
ilikuwa na hiyo issue
I
so
remember
Monday,
those
Tuesday
days.
nilikuwa hapo
With your other wife.
Wednesday na leo nimekuwa huku kwingine juu kuna some reconstruction spaces zinafanyika hapa na
So
hapo.
umekuwa ukimove.
Bro nimechoka
But you made it.
honestly nimechoka the only reason nilicall Owen kabla episode nikamuuliza rada yako ndio akanikumbusha leo ni recording nikakaa hapa na mzinga na msupa
Mzinga na
Cheers.
msupa. Wow, wow,
Cheers.
drop
Cheers.
some
Nimehave-
bars.
nimehave
Missing
kukuja-
I don't have anything to drink, but you know.
kuja studio peke yangu leo ka like the poors
Yo!
Kakondab.
Again, guys. Why am I in it? Tena kwanza umeona kitu chanzo alisema. Wewe ndio umetoka
You're the
kukaa from
funniest
something
shit ever.
to Joan Melly. I was so confused because I get it. Like she looked stunning at the end.
At
But
the end. Because I was watching it
No,
from the
bro,
beginning, like,
your
oh my
reaction
god, there's no
was
way
the
she's gonna look
funniest
like
part.
Joan Melly.
ile video ulipost
like,
ile
now why am I in it? Why am I in it for real?
tutaweka hiyo video hapa.
But it's good to know that I'm the standard of beauty, you know.
Of
You
course.
are though, you are.
Hata ifai kusemwa bana. Nimekwambia demu wangu aliniambia vile lala ka wewe. So hii urembo ni crazy.
I was gonna
SI units.
Ni
una-
crazy, ni crazy bro.
Mwambie atafute melatonin. She'll be good. She'll be good. I don't
melatonin na
even
yako na kibs yana kwanza yo
So
first
juu
of-
mnasema melanin. Come on.
first of all
Melatonin.
first
Na
of all
melanin,
mi naacha kustrict na demo wa kibs juu unajua si tunakuanga very close knit
Niliona,
community.
honestly,
si
same,
kwa maboys
same
si
bro,
wote
same.
leo alituma shit fulani hadi kasema I know you're not happy but calm the fuck on alituma tweet fulani
Damn.
ati I wanna pause I wanna fuck this man so bad Go like tunaona hii shit
I hope camera 5 inaona smile yangu.
hadi iko like tunaona hii shit si
Au
wote
useme
like
jina yake wewe. I'm trying to hide the world from her, bro.
hata uwafichaje mtu mmoja atalipuka IG anze kutaja manzi wako
Waja,
2
waja.
days consecutive
watu wana job
So anyway, ulifix hizo ukuta zako. Pause.
hey pause
Aya, wacha.
oh your walls were wrecked
Your walls were wrecked.
your walls were
they
ruined
weren't fucking wrecked the second of all pause Big fucking pose.
Your walls were fucked up, si ndio?
No, my walls were just a bit tilted, but I
Hivyo ndio mnaita squeeze.
nilijua mngetakanga hiyo.
It's getting uncomfortable here.
My warehouse walls are perfect right now. Kila kitu inaendelea poa.
Pause. Na feel ni
I
pause.
give out to God.
Shout out to-
nilikuwa nataka kusema shout out na
Mafundi.
na salute. Shout out.
Mashallah, salute
Mi
to
bado
Allah.
sitaisahau tukishikwa alafu venye
Mnashikanga sana.
venye inspector aliingia cell Kibz alisalute.
Wewe. Hiyo si story hata watu. Can you guys even believe it?
Yeah,
Ali-
we can.
ali-
Okay.
aliingia cell hivyo constable akasalute tuana pia Kibz
Aya, okay, in my defense, sipo karao. In my defense nilikuwa scout. So mi najuanga major, general, you know. Jumsa alikuwa anaitwa nani? Baden Powell.
Baden
Baden Powell.
unajua si wote tulikuwa scouts by the way.
Yeah.
Wewe ulikuwa ranger girl
Nah, I was
girl.
just a hot girl.
Shule yenyewe ilikuwa na hizo
I had to
vitu
go nice. I was gonna play low key, bro.
guys. Joan is low-key one of the finest women in Nairobi but mkijua
Low-key?
Joan from high key baby sorry
Yeah.
Major key alert.
ukianza kuona past yako from 20
Hey, since when did I peak? My peak?
no, you haven't gotten to your peak yet.
I haven't. That's hilarious. It scares me so much. But
Kama
Mondays are
hujafika
getting
peak yako na
attractive.
See
vile.
what none of us amekaribia peak yet.
Of course,
But
especially
I
for
feel
men.
like you're 50 years, bruh.
Okay.
Touch that leaf.
So mnasema,
Because you can't touch grass. Touch it.
First of-
3/4 life crisis, bro.
Aya.
You notice many of our haters are ageist.
Sawa, ni sawa.
Sawa.
I feel like I started picking in 2016. Yeah.
Nakumbuka
still-
Joan C. Meli.
Yeah, John Simele, I remember that. era.
Hiyo si
But
ayopo
anytime
nilitoa.
I look back
I'm
at
glad.
my photos, I get the
C
ick so
stands for
bad.
sexy.
Because recently,
Recently,
someone sent me an old photo of mine in 2018, 2019 there. I had eyebrows this thick, bro.
Eish.
hizo zile unazichora hivi inakaa kama ukiweka tu kichwa ya eagle. Ukiweka kichwa ya eagle hapo ina
Connect.
Like unaenda kufly.
My
Taking
eyebrows
off.
were so big. And can you I was still fine. But I was still gorgeous. I was just wondering.
So reggae
how the
hizi
fuck-
stopiwa.
How the fuck was I looking this good and still bagging whatever I wanted? It was insane.
Acha
But
ngombe, urembo unawezanga kuiona from any perspective. No wonder I really don't judge niggas who fuck vienyeges because I want to do it. Like there are a lot of like house girls in my
Because
estate. who go like, if I really did get the chance,
So umesema
chance.
zile TikTok. Ushaona hizo TikTok?
God is a
Hizo za if it's not this way I don't want it.
mbot.
Si mbochi. Amjaona hizo nitaweka 2 ama 3 hapa kaa uso. Anyway, nitabla hizo uso but just know.
Kuna fulani wa neighbor the house master ama wanaitwa nini siku hizi?
Helps.
Si house manager.
Nikimwita help na
House manager, house
exploit. Yeah, the house manager.
Oh,
Bro, she's so fucking like no tunaendaga kutoa takataka morning the same time niko ai ama si
Hadi
pia
mnatupata kataka mnashikana mkono mkiokota.
tunamia kile eye contact tuna
Tunaangaliana.
kidogo ile unajua hadi natoa shades move shades hadi morning baby unadai nikurushia hiyo kwa recycle bin. Unajua estate
Si
iko na
recycle bin, inaitwa
estate iko na
bin.
recycle bin nyamna
Recycle bro inamaanisha unaweza toa uchafu
si
utumie.
si plastic bottles zinaekwa hapo.
Oh, I know it. Yeah. So unaweza toa ukunywe nayo maji.
Hey, bro.
So umesema recycle the whole thing ya.
Unaweza
Yeah,
tell
it
me
doesn't
say
work
estate
like
iko na
that.
recycle bin na yenye
No,
iko
no,
na
no.
waffles.
Ayetu iko na wathogs. But in my defense,
na mnakwanga na wathog sana. What's happening?
in my defense, like
Bro,
hizo mtaro
hizo
za
vitu
kwetu,
zini
hizo za
aggressive.
maji zinaingia hivyo down mpaka park. So huwa zinapita down zikikuja all the way from
Mbona
National
ushipita
Park.
hapo
Hiyo ina sound ka chocha.
No, it's the truth by the way.
Chocha.
So hadi
Like
zinakaa
a
zina realize
prison
yani
break
wase
out
wanaishi
of-
fiti huko tunafuata tu na masimba and shit. Huku kumbe wase wanaishi
It's a
fiti
home.
hivi.
So
Found a home.
I had a question for you guys. I saw a tweet on Twitter, obviously, sorry.
Yeah.
The question was, it was actually a lady asking. So the responses from men were very funny. Because I realized men are so easy.
Ew.
The question
Emena,
was,
please help me.
yeah, the question was,
Niko na
what do you
demi now.
usually do to get back on your nigga's good side?
Help.
bro
I need help.
mi kuna answer
Yeah.
flani niliona ilikuwa so right it applies to me this is for me only but in one specific girl UK si huku bro mi hata phone call atakawe ndo linikasirisha as soon as nasikia sauti yako I am ready to forgive you I am that soft bro I'm sorry najua
Pause,
nakwanga
pause,
huku
pause.
watu wa- pause. Oh, pause.
What do you mean that's so?
Pause.
What do you?
Do you mean that's
What do you?
How soft are you?
Si hiyo ndio time unapeana head
How soft can
hiyo
you
ndio
get?
unapeana head 2 hours
Softest nigga.
Unafold, unasema,
si
"My
nakata
boo."
kuamka una hey whisky damn babe acha nikuonyeshe
After kumwaga alafu anakuja kupeana head.
What are you
Anasikia hapo
doing?
kwa marshmallow.
I spice munch kwanza kuna swali wild adai kuwauliza niwaulize mkikula as mnaanza na the whole crack hivi ama unafungua
Hey.
I told you I had a wild question
Anyway, nita try kubip. So wewe unafanya gani? And the views of this podcast
Damn,
like individual they are
mi
individuals.
naanza
Si
hivi
podcast.
naanza hivi alafu unafungua
So
I start
una make
this-
sure kwanza
nikaile the father the son the holy spirit
father,
hivi
so the father, son.
hapa inaanza
Oh,
ga-
Father,
the
Son,
father the son
Holy
hivi.
Spirit.
Yeah, kakros
Damn dog. Mtu wangu wacha nikwambie wewe nayo sexual experience yako ni different. Wewe ningewatch ngwachi yako wewe na nani
Pause.
But bro wewe ungekuwa okay sawa
Singewatch yako.
adult film
Entertainers.
entertainers
Shout out
ungekuwa
to Quintasha Blondie 254 sijui hata wengine but Quintasha look for us kuja interview hii pod wacha tukupange watu already mwingine batting tea like
Unataka kupromote.
the
By the way,
only
tuwaulize
fans
the
women in
experience.
Kenya
na waseme price anyway
yeah
Price ya nini hivi?
jumbana nikupeleke date ya 10k na labda bei yako ya hiyo shit ni chipa so ukiniambia services zako ni 7k na date nitaspend 10k si let me just pay for it
okay anyway so ulikuwa unasema after kudishi
ilikuwa
hiyo
job
swali hiyo swali
Us? Wait, what are we talking about us again?
good women do not eat us
Yeah, I don't touch none of that. Yeah.
that's why we love bad women
Bad women always winning for the win.
now where's like what does it take
Oh, like for someone
no,
to,
guys,
to get back to someone's good.
yeah that's the
I'm
question
struggling with
sorry
it because you know new roster. We have
niliwambia toeni hiyo cycle ya kitambo
Yeah.
get a new cycle
tumeanza
Never,
upya,
never,
tumeanza
never.
upya so
serikali mpya
No.
serikali mpya now.
aya so in the past if you made a nigga that you liked mad what would you usually do to like maybe juu unajua madem saa zingine you kubali on the wrong but you're never gonna admit I was wrong babe
Yeah.
but there's that stuff you're gonna do like covertly like labda utamtext extra sweetly ama wambi babe what do you wanna have for dinner
I don't think I've ever actually had to suck up to a nigga.
walai
Yeah,
that's the privilege
I
of
have
being a
it my way,
pretty girl
always.
a bad niggas
I mean,
ujaipata
First
ule
of
alikuweka
all-
chini hadi inabidi wa
ay ule alika kwa hao huyo clearly ali
hata huyo pia siko na mlamba but alikuwa nanikasirikia sana though. That was the other thing. Alikuwa nanikasirikia every 2 business days is mad.
yeah madem
yeah
warembo ndo
that's
wa-
how it's supposed to be
madem warembo ndo wakipo hapo
Unajua
lazima
times I didn't
ukasirikiage
know my worth nicely. Now I do.
they say
You
don't
try
tweet-
that shit with me, I'm out.
kesho unapost uko ndani ya Bentley
they say
Bro, because I get with someone, I get in the car that you've always wanted.
oh
Zeko,
my
hiyo dp yake hiyo screen saver ndo unaingia
Let
ndani
me tell you something funny. Yeah. So this weekend,
hii na sound
just go on go on
So this weekend at Blankets, I was with someone, yeah. And they
hey
hey
Austin.
Austin
Producer Austin, big shout out to producer Austin. Hey, my guys, huku producer wetu sijui huku ni kina nani ukuwa but anyway
yeah.
no wonder good
Thank
company
you.
kuwa happy wakirecord
Good, look at
wanakuja
smiling.
wanapatana na kina Ashley wanapatana na kina
Great things are happening
Yeah.
to me only. So I was telling this person that I'm seeing someone, yeah,
yeah.
and he's in the field that he wanted to be in.
he's in the oh yeah
Yes, I don't know if you can beep this. So I'm talking to guy
Mtabip,
who's
mtabip.
in space, like he's a.
Okay, mtabip hapo.
So yeah,
Amtasikia.
this guy, we're now. Please make sure you do.
I
so,
will, I
yeah.
will.
So we're just having conversation. He was asking me like, "How's your love life going?" This is my ex, by the way, who I was talking to.
shout out to exes
No,
Lazima-
don't-
No.
But yeah, I mean, we are
I have a
good
girlfriend,
now.
one wife, one
I have one wife,
Lucy.
Lucy. So you know, we're just catching up, and he's in a relationship. So when he took
What?
me. My ex is in a relationship,
okay.
so he took me to the space where his ex was and his friends, and they were just like they wanted to catch
His ex,
up.
his girl.
His girl now, and
That's a real nigga. I'm not
so
gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, it's been years since we broke up, so
Yeah,
it's
okay.
been a minute. So just chit chatting, and then he's asking me how's your love life going, nini. And then I told him, oh yeah, I'm seeing this. This is after he's introduced me to his shorty.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, cool.
Introduced you.
Yeah, but then the shorty didn't know who I was. I don't think she.
Oh, so she didn't know you were his ex.
Yeah, I don't think so. I hope so.
Eh,
I'm not
okay,
sure,
anyway.
I'm not sure.
I hope
so.
His story ni tamu. Go on.
So he tells me, oh, for sure, like we're having conversations. I'm like, I'm showing him. He's like, oh shit, you're dating this guy. I'm like, yeah, do you know him? He's like, yeah, he was one of the guys I was looking up to. I said,
Oh my God.
So I leveled up, not even
Yeah,
once
Nika.
or twice. I beat Nicki Minaj's rule number 2. I went for bigger.
Nika ex wangu kwanza kudate Jimani. Damn.
Literally.
Si ndio, si
Yeah, it was something like that. I was just like, damn, this is cool.
Uko like,
This is
wait,
nice.
pia anaanzisha podcast. What she do? Mbona ako hapa?
Yeah, so like I know with women, we usually, for sure, for me, I never date down. I always date up. For sure. I
Thank
have
God
to.
after
Hakuna
me.
ule msena kidungi alikuwa anatembeza hadi ukasema wa hii na wacha ni
John said sex
ni revisit
doesn't
kidogo.
matter
I'm not
that
like
much
that,
to her.
please. For me, other things matter. It's not always about
Bro,
sex.
this is
I
like the
can-
10th time
Wow.
tunauliza Joan about sex na kila time anasemanga it's not that big of a factor.
It's not.
I'm actually starting
I mean-
to believe her now.
You can't be bad at it. Like you can be bad, but not with me.
How are people
Will
bad
you
at
teach
sex?
or like
Ebu,
tuseme ni
no,
mbaya.
yeah.
Tuseme ni mbaya. So
What do
what's
you-
the solution really?
Go learn.
Why won't you
Wapi?
teach me? Why won't you teach me how to
won't you
handle
teach
your
me?
body?
Yeah.
Like unadai ifanywe hivi. So you
Let me
teach me
tell
how
you,
to
if
do
you're
that.
coming to me,
Yeah.
there's definitely some things that I like and some things that I'm so sorry, Kevin.
Oh shit.
Kevo, big shout out to Kevo.
Shout out to Kevo.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. But okay, yeah, there's some things that you might do that I don't like, and then there's some things that I might like and you don't know how to do. So that I can guide you.
Kama.
I like it this way.
I like when you flip me like a pancake, you know, I like some things like that.
Kachapo.
Kachapo, you know. Unipindue, unifanye round, you know, there's something like that. So that is okay. But then if you're
Body
bad
inafaa
at it,
kufungwa.
I will not with the kiss.
But you know, if you ask most niggas, I mean, this has never happened to me. Once only. Once or twice.
And plus, okay, the other thing is, I also make sure I tell you prior, before when we get to bed,
Oh, mkisext.
I will tell you every single thing that I like. And if you don't do that, so I'll just be like, damn, you don't
Umseni
listen.
jana.
Labda, maybe he was nervous the first time.
Wait.
Unafaa kupea a nigga at least 2 times.
2 times, yeah.
Because the first time unaweza blunder. We've all been there.
Like,
Labda
babe, it's so good I had to just-
oh my God, you're so beautiful. You're so
We all know
I had
that.
to, yeah,
The men in the house.
everyone has ever finished.
Let me
Tupatie
tell
ya
you.
pili.
Pea pili. Si round ingine. Hiyo ni another day. Sasa nishachoka. Oh my God. Like, acha nilale.
Welcome to my photos. I mean, if you think I'm so beautiful, do that with my photos.
Bet. Yo, fans wa Joan Instagram shapewa red light or green light.
Alipata kitambo, you know.
Hey.
But yeah, I mean, at least I know for sure. I'm usually vocal about the things I want. I've said it so many times. If you do something I don't like, I will call you out on it immediately. I will not even hesitate. If it was bad, it was bad. Nakwambia 2 points because I usually rate people.
Out of 10 ama.
Unawapeanga
Yo, tu-
results
yo,
ama
Actually,
unajikeep.
like if it's good,
Una keep it
I
for
will
yourself.
like kazi safi.
Unawambia, hey, ebu amka. Wake
Closing
up,
day.
wake up. The sleepy time is over. Let's analyze your
Home time.
performance.
Home time.
Head.
You see,
One
and also I
over.
think that has also helped me differentiate like when I'm getting with someone romantically and when I'm getting with someone just for sex.
You know, me,
You know
my,
when emotions are involved, now I have to be kind to you. Since you can be a babe,
but me,
apple,
my,
but if I'm just fucking you just because of, I'll be like, you sucked today.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Me, my problem is anytime I've been in a anytime I've been in a relationship, not in a relationship, sorry, in a no strings attached situation, the strings get tied up so fast. Juu mi nitapata feelings na I can't be inside you like twice in a row na nisiakuambia oh my God kwani hii
And you
kitu
know,
si
I
tu
feel like we also demonize catching
sex.
feelings so much. No, catching feelings so much. I mean, I'm getting intimate with you. It's okay. It's normal
Yeah.
for it to happen. So
Like I'm one of the 15 niggas who knows where that birthmark is.
15.
one of.
Bro, acha nikwambie. Unajua body count yes, haifai kumata, but ukiacha kufikiria in terms of body count kwa like how many times have you had sex? Not with the same person. You're 15 times 1,000.
1,000.
I would assume.
Everyone is like,
Oh, how 15 people, how many times have they had sex together? Not less than 100.
Well,
Hata hiyo 100 ni labda hata weekend moja kwa BNB.
but it could be 15 times 10 at the same time.
You've only dated a person and you've had sex 10 times. I mean, yeah, these are relationships at 1 month.
y'all are supposed to help me to get on my good side with my nigga. What the hell is happening?
Let me ask you guys. Let me acha niulize. You know, I'm like a semi-married man, so me I don't know about this life. Okay, married man.
Hapana, bado
Get a
uko
ring.
married until hiyo ring
Uliona
iko
ule-
hapo.
uliona
It's
the
not married.
basketballer who
Au
did
sio?
this?
Oh, Angela Risi.
Yes. So where is
Achana na
it?
mse.
Where is
Anyway.
it?
Where's it? Where's the ring?
Where's the ring?
Where's the ring?
Mpaka tuone ile siku ya she said yes.
Yeah.
Hakuna marriage.
Yeah, as I was saying anyway.
Say my married.
Mnajuanga aje like huyu naweza faigia roho, huyu lazima nivae socks, huyu siwezi
Okay.
hata
By socks, what do you
jaribu.
mean?
For the guys at diaspora,
Socks, I
socks
mean, like-
anamaanisha strapping up, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
With
'Cause I
trust
me-
and
I
kisses.
thought you meant
Buda.
actually.
Kwani wewe ni kienyeji? Wewe unasema socks man.
No, I thought you
Najua
meant actual
Damn,
socks.
nigga, wewe ndo ulinifundisha hiyo.
Yeah,
words.
because a woman I'm not that invested in, I'm literally going to have sex with my socks.
Wewe
on.
ulisema utumiaje?
My physical socks. See, sisemi CDs.
No.
Socks.
Okay.
Like, only women I love ndo naweza onyesha my toes. Naweza kuwa vulnerable to cuff.
Yeah, me, I have no interest in seeing men's feet.
Damn, hata ezi lamba hata tu moja.
Ew!
Upende ukilambwa toes.
I mean, they're cute, but don't touch my feet. First,
Ah, no, Joan. Hapana. You know me, I'm a foot guy. You can't do that. You can't say that.
I mean, I'm not having sex with you, so it's cool.
But feet ku admire too. Like,
I mean, yeah, you can. I don't have a problem with you kissing it, but then you want to get all sloppy. Just leave
si
my
ndio
feet alone.
nadai
yeah,
kuwekapo katikati ya
No.
miguu. Yeah.
Other
Tuko like, you know,
places
I want
can
all of you
pleasure.
and
Leave my
I
feet
feel like
alone.
7
Joan anaogopa anaweza toka kwa bed slide anguke. So
Niangukia mwanaume mwingine because of your nasty feet.
hey, come on. So wewe ulikuwa unasemaje? Tuvae ama tuangalie nani unaweza
Yeah,
vaa?
ndio nilikuwa nauliza like what's your criteria like unaangalianga nini for
Okay.
example
So me I have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And
Wewe nakuelewa,
tunajuana.
If there's one thing we've known, I have a girlfriend.
So na tunajuana. She wasn't here last time.
I
Mr.
have one wife.
Na tunajuana so I
Star-
can't even, you know.
Statumia CD nikiona mutuals wake IG ni Sandwich Podcast peke. Nikiona Sandwich Podcast plus Joan Nyamita Kibs. Fucking hell, like this is
Like,
a groupie. But I can
one
follow
of
me
us.
peke na podcast. Oh my god, this one is my future wife maybe. Hopefully, inshallah. Second wife after UK.
So
But,
unatumianga mtu mi.
well, tunaenda kupata gig ya condom soon.
Na tukipata tutakuwa
Hopefully.
tunakusaidia. So sema utumie.
Gani? Wezi ni
Sema tu on a ratio of 0 to 10 how often do you use
na film nanieka on the spot.
I mean-
Sema tu itabidi useme.
But I'm not having casual sex though. So I'm not using condoms. I'm having sex with like the same one person.
oh
That's cool.
yeah okay fine but mbona unacheka
So the real thing ni tukifika hapo kwa Joan, do you carry like kitambo when kitambo like you never 2
Are
or
you
3?
asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kitambo, you remember kitambo sana.
Back in the days.
Back in the days. Like did you like kuna times ulikuwa unabeba like condoms in your bag or
That's
something?
actually
Why
a
do
ni-
women
that's actually
carry
a nice
condoms
question.
in their
That's a
bag?
really nice question, actually. For real, though.
Ukienda out ama whatever.
No, to
You're
be
not-
very
I'm
honest,
aware-
not. I was
anything.
not because I always expected it to be the man to be doing it, and also,
Oh.
I mean, as I having sex later
Sikuizi
on
hata
when I was-
tembeagi
I'm
na wallet.
adulting.
Sasa nabeba wapi condom?
Mambuko, bro.
Wewe unajijinx ukibeba condom ndo huwa ugeri.
Upati.
So sikuje
have it always. Have it all the time. I mean,
Utaka
Missy.
loser.
sasa aje uko strapped all
see, I mean,
the
hauko loose.
Si kila siku na drive na safety belt.
So John, what does it mean
what do you mean
what does it mean when you're with someone alafu atoe CD kwa bag yake? Damn.
Yeah.
A girl.
Now I want it to come from a girl's perspective.
She wants to protect herself.
So always imagine hata mko mmepanga or something atoe tu.
Safety.
Because
For
from
real.
a man's perspective inakaa ni kama uko ready always, kwani hata kama ingekuwa mimi someone
I mean,
else would.
don't look at it that way. Because right now we are in that age. I'm about to get serious, kidogo. We're in that
It's
space
okay, we
where
love it.
with the, I mean, you guys. So we had super gonorrhea recently.
Yeah.
Right now,
We have
no,
super
like
No, we don't
in the
have.
in the country, and most recently, I think in the Western region, they're saying there's another STI or STD that is.
Kisonono.
Waluya wanapenda
That's syphilis, bro.
kumalishiana
That's
bro.
super
Like,
syphilis.
waudo
What is
waudo
that?
yani ugonjwa wa
Waudadi.
yani ya wapi bwana?
Hii imetoka wapi, inaenda wapi? You know, so there's such cases and then it's peaking. And also, I think with the latest research on HIV cases, it's peaking with the younger generation, right?
Yeah.
And at first, you know, we have things like PrEP and PEP, which help you do this, but also there's not so much knowledge about it.
Yeah.
And also, that's just HIV. But then when you get to STDs, STIs, condoms make you safe. Mi najipenda sana.
Yeah.
I don't want anything interfering with my health down there.
Which one do you fear more, an STD or pregnancy?
Pregnancy, yeah.
STD, my brother, pregnancy, I'll send it back. Nimwambia mimi ni
Marie will stop everything.
Marie will stop that shit, man.
nimwambia
Cheza
angels.
kickback.
Kwanza,
Yo.
kwanza juzi I
Sorry,
was
back.
reading, I was perusing through some newspaper, yeah? And I was like,
Serious boy,
hey guys,
all
come on,
right.
dogs. Say mambo different, dog. Really comes there, say. Anyway, so I was perusing through the Standard, and there's this section where they're talking about over-the-counter medicine not working.
That's actually the
Because-
thing that brought up super gonorrhea.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
sasa,
Resistance
the
also.
gonorrhea was just gonorrhea, but then the
Yeah.
more guys used to take the
Antibiotics.
antibiotics over the
Yeah.
counter, zina mutate.
Yes.
Zinakuwa like, wait bro, come kuja na style ingine. We've seen this before. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
like they
saying?
really can fight it.
Yeah.
Like, that was the same thing. There's this guy, I think he's called Dr. Rain. He was speaking about it, and he was speaking about what happens. That's why we had the super gonorrhea thing. And I feel that's the same thing which is happening with the STI, STDs.
Yeah.
Also could also be a contribution to the fact that the economy is so bad that people cannot afford medical care.
Yeah.
So they go for over-the-counter drugs.
yeah.
And then it's...
Alafu pia another thing was hiyo like wanaogopa
Counter
kwenda
reactions.
kuambia daktari niko na, because they want to see, atakuwa like "Ebu, shukisha hiyo nini your panis
Do you
nione."
guys actually go for checkups like for your genitals and whatnot?
Tutaenda tukienda
That's
tutaenda
a very-
tukifika
I need
55.
to know. I need
That
to know because-
prostate thingy.
Yeah.
Eh, hapana, niingize
Like,
kidole.
let's say,
They said as long
So
as
you guys, you see,
like-
that's a thing. You guys
Hapana.
take it like it's something which is don't you guys let someone put a finger up your butt when you're having
We're
sex?
working-
Hiyo niko
Hey,
comfortable.
yo,
niko
we're
in a
working on it,
yeah,
man. I mean, we're working on it, but
niko in a comfortable position
But this
like
is about
ni-
your health now.
Ai, acha tukufe.
50 years.
Walisema prostate au get bro na
I just
drain.
need to tell shorties that we have a vaccine for HPV,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah,
good,
shout
important
out.
for you to go for that. And if you can get a pap smear, please do it.
Is
because-
it free? And where can they get it?
Mi
Damn,
nishaipeleka
I need to do research on
na
that, and then
kugetio
I'll come back to
vaccine
you guys
HPV.
about the whole
And
thing.
speaking on PrEP, since I saw you've been anyway.
Yeah, I was doing the
second
PrEP and
you are working
yeah,
with
I was-
them, yeah?
yeah.
Kuna swali nataka kuuliza na kama ujui it's okay,
Yeah.
like unaweza pia get to the guys na utuambie. So there was, one of my friends aliwahi enda alikuwa na move in the borders of Uganda, kwa mahali tu. So alafu akapitia wewe acha kusema jina za watu huko. So anyway akaenda place club fulani, alafu saa zimeshika. Unajua bia Uganda huko ni Kenyan shillings ni
60
kama
bob.
60 bob bia moja.
Yeah.
Jamaa amepiga 7 because unajua that's like hiyo ni kama kupata gold inaandika hapa chini. So akakunywa ka 7 akisema 60 times 70 for 20 huku malika yake misioni shot moja.
For real.
Yeah.
Kwanza juzi nilikuwa date bro. Bia sikujua ni that fucking
Ni
expensive.
explain.
Unajua unaitisha
Anyway
tu shit.
nitabib juu kuna bees tunaenda kupiga.
Oh, sawa.
Nitawashow. So anyway this guy alikunywa akalewa. Alafu akasema akaona dem, unajua ndo time ukilewa unaanza kuona mabamu wameiva na kwanza sasa the mamalaya wanakanika, you know what I'm saying?
hata wale wa Subat.
Baddest beaches in Kampala.
Hey,
So
hey.
so akaona mmoja akasema sawa, akaenda but he used protection.
Shout out,
Yeah.
shout
But
out.
shout out to inaitwa nini?
protection
Condoms.
Lakini
Protected sex.
yeah protected sex but
Anyway.
hiyo kutumia kweli is that even sex
Is it really
But
sure?
kwa uko sure.
inakuanga so thick bro
Hiyo tutaua anyway. So this guy akaenda kufanya mambo yake, but una ni mse vigorous. Unajua Waluya kina wao udali. So au msena ako vigorous. So kwa vigorous hiyo design, hiyo stuff ikabust. So akaenda up ku, you know what I'm saying? Liquids zika mix.
Ngoja, alibasisha sure.
Akaba.
buda, sure ni thick
Kwani
as
ni
hell.
nani? Kwani ni wa udali? Udali. Anyway,
oh John tells you sure kwa thick as hell like that's why no one uses sure no wonder iko free
But
like
no maana iko sure.
as in difference ya kutumia shua na kunyonga
Hakuna,
really, because,
basically.
like hata uski it's not even skin to, anyway
ni so fucking thick
nika kitabu
hii ni like na Moses walikuwa tumia sijui mohair
What?
so anyway this guy akatumia akaibastisha after kuibastisha aka okay of course aliendelea kiasi unajua unasikia kwanza ni warm zaidi okay sijui na guess tu it's my imaginative mind anyway
kwani imeingia maji
what hey you go like hey baby so sweet right now so anyway keka happen unafaa kuacha kuleta pombe huko keka happen kenyeka babe what up anyway kenyeka happen umse akimaliza ka realize hiyo ni kama ile kuva una floss wabaki uvae stuff inafika hapa instead of kuva the whole so it's like nini yake ilikuwa katikati ka ring
oh so ilipasuka kwa kichwa pekee
kwa kichwa hapo so ikakuja nyuma
ikabaki kwa
so
shaft
akaichuja tu akatuga tu ring ka Snoop Dogg akachuja hiyo ring akachuja hiyo ring alafu akatupa and then wasasa walikuja kumtafuta waliona ame lost wakarealize ametoka huko na huyo Ugandan babe wakamwambia bro unajua ude mazi tumesikia kona
hiyo kitu
Yeah.
so umse alitense and the next thing he had to do of course nimse amesoma he knows a lot akaendea prep because I know hebu tuambie about prep
Yeah,
after
yeah.
how in
That's
that
a
case itamsaidia sio
No, prep
What?
is no. He should have taken.
Anyway.
So that too. Listen, that too. Prep is one you take before possible what?
Infection.
Yeah, possible
Before
contact
ile
with
ukijua
the
udem
person.
nao namshuku unatumia prep
So prep, yeah.
Hey,
First of all,
Austin.
let's
commercial break producer Austin bro hey bubo camera 7 yo also hey thank you so much big shout out to the good company
shout out to the
This
company.
is me chopping
this is actually good company
yeah. Enjoy. Iko juu sasa, ile iko juu.
ile inabamba
Ino
Ino inabamba.
So okay, that too. So prep is one you take before possible contact with someone who has HIV, and then PEP is what you take after possible. So he should have taken PEP.
so sijui alitumia gani
Yeah.
but I hope ali describe whatever happened kwa daktari akampea hiyo
Yeah, definitely.
alienda over the counter
Yeah, and also trigger warning, mostly rape. When you're given PEP.
Yeah.
Not PrEP. Yeah. So there's two, but then they work the same way. Yeah, and then
so alipewa pep
yeah, alipewa
not
PEP.
Guardiola
Yeah,
but
alipewa
alipewa
PEP.
pep so after
Yeah, and
Anyway,
by
that
the way,
jokes
I need
zimerudi
to
hizo.
mention this that My Dawa is still offering it, so you guys just look
So,
for My
shout
Dawa.
out to my dad so kenye kapen
sorry.
acha nimalize kenye kapen ni akaniambia the point I was getting to akaniambia alikuwa na hara sana bro like real story
Nika
it's like inatry kutoa all the toxins
No,
alikuwa
okay.
ananiambia he used to is it true or not
So
Ama
they
alipewa
do,
PrEP after.
they do have side effects, but these ones are just
Is
the
it
extreme
one of
cases.
them?
Yes, vomiting, headaches,
yeah
and
alikuwa na
diarrhea.
vomit everywhere anatoa tu stuff yani.
Yeah, but maybe pia ilikuwa hangs.
I have a question though. Is there any frequency someone is supposed to like can you pop it like pills
You take it every single day.
Do
Prep,
kuna wasi
prep you
tunajua
take it
na
and
domianga
then,
na-
okay, so listen, prep
Yendo
you take
anajua.
it every single day, and then PEP is taken 72 hours after the possible not
infection.
possible
Possible infection.
Yeah, contact with the possible HIV.
but nika
infected
subscription
person.
right unaitumia for like a certain number of days paka ishe
Yes, so you see once you go get it, because huwezi enda kununua kama mara moja.
Yeah.
You really can't do that, so you're guided through it, and definitely you have to do the HIV test first. Yeah.
you know it's fucked up pharmacies in Kilimani sell that shit over the counter
Because
bila shit bila
yeah, I mean, I can see it happening because also I mean, I don't want to have sex just anyhowly. I mean, I don't think people really care so much about it, but that should be looked into because that's wild for you to do that. I mean, first step should be the test.
Takwambia ni nani after ni
Guy,
udaku
so-
tamu
tutaambiana.
Tambia Joel.
So my dog, umeona vile ad inaweza fanywa kamera 25 umeona vile ad inaweza fanywa. So basically any other guy wanna hit us up. Say management ni kubwa, hata utaongea na Kibs, utaongea na someone else, but anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Guys have learned a few things or two. Unaona, because the
And
pep
also-
mimi sikujua ni pep, nikujua ni prep
Mimi
pekee.
kwa job then
It's actually both of them.
Sikuja
and then
kuna pep.
also people who should be on it, sexual workers, men who have sex with men, because that is
Hey.
Pause.
why are you shocked?
Wewe
You
usikue
shocked?
shocked, hizi ni vitu wapi?
Yeah, because I think that's, you remember when HIV was popping back in the days. I think even in
90s,
the US
80s,
in the 90s, it was mostly transmitted through men laugh with the men who are married because LGBTQ was not accepted in the society. They used to give them to the wives
So they used to cheat on the women
with men, you know.
They
So yeah,
used to play with other niggas' booties.
Yeah.
we advocate
You
for that.
mean you choose booty
Bididi na wake-
over
sides.
pussy?
I mean,
Never ever in my life.
labda hiyo ndio
That's not your
furaha
cup of tea. I
yako.
mean, that's not your cup
Mimi
of tea.
nasema kama personally.
Oh, yeah.
Never ever.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just advice for people with sex workers, men who have sex with men, also for
People who are in
know.
orgies.
I mean, if you're doing that,
Na
do
you can
it.
be in an orgy and not touch a man. Mtamikutoa eye contact alafu mtaangalia kando.
Lakini
Can you actually need to ask you? Can you guys
Aya.
be part of a devil's threesome?
Yes.
Yes.
I said yes. The other nigga just isikuwe kubwa sana kuliko yangu. Justaki sasa ikuwe competition.
So
Ndio
compare
mse-
So unafanya
before.
nini?
Yeah, like,
Una focus
Must
mbao
send
zaidi.
images.
Yeah, let's have a meet off first of all, like
Me too.
your group yenye.
Hebu toa.
First of all, we are not gonna have a random devil threesome kama hatujuani.
Okay.
So you're okay with having a devil's threesome with Kibbs?
No. Ask him. Are you comfortable with having a devil's threesome with any of your friends?
I have had one with one of my friends. Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, I have
How
had
did
one.
that end up going?
Damn.
Ili happen
Haikuwa
kwanza
ndio
yeye ndo
ile.
alikuwa ameanza alafu
Basi
nikaitwa
nani?
kwa room tu nikasema fuck it kwani
Joro.
you only live once. Yeah, I have had a devil's threesome with one of my friends. I think
I wish you could scare ni nani, bro.
Mimi sijui, but the thing is mimi
Would you have
would.
one?
I would as long as tuzime two lights.
yeah,
When I
of
say
course.
Skims ni mimi. Hey shit man. Damn dog. What's up? Damn dog. Ninakimbia kwetu. I never talk to him and I'll just go and hata niona huko kwingine.
Bro, Rwanda kuzimatani a dangerous game.
Okay.
At least hata ziweke
Tuweke
dim.
Ferris lights ama
Dim,
mnaona
dim lights.
big shout out to the good company.
Yeah.
Mnaona ka lights kama hizi, kama
Hizi
hii
za-
lamp
Hapa nyuma.
ama kama
Background.
hiyo. Tukiweka kama hiyo at least unaweza ona juu mtu kama waudadi.
Hiyo utajua na sauti.
Kims ni mimi. Hey. What the hell do you mean Kims ni mimi? Anyway.
Unajua kuna body part moja unashikanga huko. Huyu na si mwana. This is not a woman. This is a man.
Your hand should tell though.
Hand?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kuna watu wako na mkono soft hajaifanya
And
kazi.
feet, bro. Unajua kuna.
Yeah,
Yes,
men have some.
would you have a
Yeah,
devil's
let me tell
threesome?
you, bro, devil's
zi,
threesome
zi.
na mkianza karibia na miguu, that's
Acha
too
nikushow.
wild.
Wes, would you have a devil's threesome?
Bro, nilikusha I'm happily married. So
Hata mimi,
But,
but
I mean,
we
what
have
if
to
the
say,
shorty
let's
decides
say she
wants
wasn't
to
there.
be-
let me explain.
No,
God
no,
forbid.
no. Let's say she wanted one.
Yeah.
Would you be down for one?
Z.
Mbona?
Fuck off. Mbona?
Na atakupea threesome.
Z, fuck off. I don't like to share with another guy. Kama nataka
Yeah,
na demu mwingine, sawa aniletea hiyo issue. Let's sit down upon dinner and
talk.
talk about it. Yeah.
Si moja atachukua mdomo
Tuendelee mbele.
mwingine
now let's say
hey.
she wasn't in the picture, God forbid.
shindwe.
Shindwe kabisa pepo mchafu. She wasn't in the picture, let's say, yeah? And then unajua shosho yangu akiombanga nasemaga pepo mchafu. Anyway, shindwe pepo mbaya,
They'll
pepo
say,
mchafu.
but him.
Hadi asemaga shindwe pepo wa baharini. No, hiyo sasa nisaidia Taita.
Taita.
Pepo wa baharini washindwe. Anyway, so shindwe pepo wa baharini
shindwe,
chafu
shindwe,
and
yeah.
everything. She wasn't there. Ingekuwa ni si demu wako. Would you have a devil's threesome?
What's wrong with you guys?
Not gonna lie, siwezi imagine maisha bila yeye, so hapo siwezi.
Sawa, ashashinda hiyo.
Wait,
what a
John,
way
would you be part of a devil's
I
threesome?
would. I've said it before. I would.
Speechless.
But one has to be, kind of fruity.
Really? No.
Why?
For my own pleasure. I do everything for myself and for the bitches.
Wait, why would they be? Why would
why
one
would
be
they-
fruity?
why?
Wafanyane stuff
Purpose
au
ni gani?
wawili?
A chum.
Don't you think that's a bit much
Tumekuona
yako?
wakichua.
Hautaki waudadi watatu wawili.
No, I can imagine both. That will also be fine. Like I'm still okay with both.
Oh,
Go ahead. I'm happy. I mean, I have no problem with that. But it's just because men's
you know this is why you're the
What is
number
more
one
daddy?
female podcaster in Africa.
Tawambia.
This is why.
men's egos are very fragile.
Yeah.
I mean, for you said they need to.
Juu pia saa nikimwaga wa kwanza like sasa nini ita happen ntachill tu
Open the door. Open the door.
usinitoe kwa room wacha ni watch
Watakwambia wewe sisi ushamwaga toka nje bwana.
hapana wacha niangalie
Enda usikiagie
open the door open the door what's wrong open the door fungua nione
And also, the reason why I would be part of it is because, again, they have said men's egos are very fragile. It's just seeing them struggle to see who will pleasure me the most.
So uko hapo uko like okay all right. Okay.
So I'll be a perform for me before we start.
Wewe ana dance hapo ka Chris Brown.
So, John,
Bora tu
listen,
meet iko
you think, let's say,
I
in
will
a
not do it with my
situation,
partner, first of all. Let me just...
Ndio maana hata wewe
leave
alikata.
a partner
good.
alone.
Uh-huh.
In a situation where you have two guys talking to you and you have an opportunity to talk to them both, but you have a favorite, do you think that you would like favor more in that devil's threesome? Like you're moaning more, you're shouting more, you're scratching these guys back more than these
Bele juu
others.
ukimon the other guys zaidi kutakuwa
yo.
na shida
Kwa nini tunaanza kupigana hapa?
wewe una
So, okay.
Naked to
So now, one
naked.
thing I would never bring both my niggas to the same bedroom. That's wild. That's wild shit. I wish I did that though. That's fine. Funny.
Ingekuwa like
That would have been nice.
anyway.
Think about it.
Trey Songs na Chris Brown
At least you know she's
Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Oh my God.
Wapi. What?
sisaidii kesi yangu acha nisitaje
Yeah.
Kwanza,
Let's
hii
talk
ni
about
one-
my man future.
hii ni one of those episodes zenye nitaweka hapo disclaimer ikianza juu naye tumesema
So-
tuko in the last 5 minutes by the way
Okay.
siweke last 10 juu
itafika tu 5 itafika
Situation. Am I sober in this place? Am I sober in this space?
no,
No,
in that
you're
threesome.
intoxicated enough to accommodate both,
Like him.
but not equally, not equitably.
Oh, definitely. The one I like more would get more favor. I think you might even get
The
more
one who's
time. I
more
don't know if
spicy.
I'm a talker.
Okay.
so umesema the fruity one ama
but you know
So by the way,
Anyway.
I dare you to go home.
no the problem
Wrap it up, my nigga.
the problem in a devil's threesome is you impress them it has to be purely through fucking because you're not gonna
Yeah.
eat pussy during a devil's
buda
threesome
unaweza kuko na story kali kali ukishapeza kumwaga unamwambia tu babe but do you know tea nayo inaweza Babe, hao wanaendelea hapo but kichwa yake iko hapa but msee yako huko nyuma na blowback yake uko like babe do you know nini juicy acha niseme hiyo jina acha niseme nitabi unajua by the way huko hadi ako like ako like hebu enda you know like story inaweza shika
Oh no! That's hilarious. That's
But
hilarious.
I'm not gonna-
I was like cracking up. I was like, Buddha, acha nikasikize hii story
hebu
kwanza.
buda hebu ishia sasa vaa uende
Hii tea kitabu. I have something to report to my girls. Yeah, but that's funny though. That's
alafu pia like kuna hizo rules by the if you can go through them quickly hizo rules are devil's threesome first of all you never make eye contact
Barely even touching. Sawa.
na ati zishikane hivi Haziwezi.
Awe wacha. Kwani amemiss
labda akiweka zote kwa pause. You're such a wild gesture. Pause, guys. I'm so sorry.
Hey, hii ni rated PG-65. Hey.
I am so sorry. But yeah, kuna hizo certain rules inafaa kuwa no
Yeah.
eye contact, no tips touching, nothing like that. Hakuna saa pia alafu saa hii ile mnaongea man to man like wewe usipia usi overperform buda like sisi wote tumechukua rhino
Gentleman's agreement.
yeah gas station pills zote
Anyway,
the
by
marker route
By the way,
How does this idea? So what should I do to get my man back?
I'm not gonna lie to you, just be there for him. Like, man, we just appreciate
Yeah.
women talking to us
Acha nikushow.
like you understand us.
John, sikusema but bro, demonga kunijamisha, it doesn't take much to by the way, najua nilifanya hivi na hivi. Sorry, hata si lazima aseme I am sorry.
Sorry once.
Bro, sorry, unajua okay. No,
Sema
kuna
tu
like-
okay, enda
My
tu.
African parents have never said sorry to me. So by the time dem ananiambia
Yeah.
sorry, niko
Hey,
like,
Manchester,
damn.
I'm so
Because my
sorry,
best
guys.
relationship
What do you mean
ever,
unaniambia
niliambiwa
sorry?
sorry once.
Yeah.
Na naikumbuka
And look at him
disa
now.
unaambiwa sorry once alafu unajua bado out have apologize. No baby, don't apologize. I'm sorry. Oh my
Ama,
God. Hapo
enda
nimesema-
tu-
Can I use emotional blackmail to win?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
manipulate the hell out of each other. Let's see who wins.
enda umwambie tu story kwa uso wake alafu go
not
down
what I
tu
was
polepole
going for, but okay.
umpe head.
Mkisikizwa
Shike tu hiyo
kwanza.
mic hivi. Imagine kama uko
Anyway,
I once
Yeah,
dated
unakaa freaky
someone.
na hizo mics, not gonna lie.
Pause.
kwanza vile hii kichwa ni kubwa.
Bye, guys. Let's wrap it up.
No. I once dated
Mics.
someone who
Uh-huh.
thought that giving someone head was the most intimate thing ever, so she couldn't give you head easily.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't.
Head is like the most basic thing. Even a mutaning is a box. If you suck my
Wewe
dick
hata
the first
kushikwa tu
time we meet,
mapaja uko box.
lazima uinyonye. Pause.
So anyway guys, wacha tu nipeleke hii topic base zingine. Hii ni last 2 minutes. Anyway, by the way, side thing ni AJ Brooklyn Boy 1. AJ amenitext sahi.
Oh, say
Anatoa-
hi
no,
to
no,
him.
anatoa muziki.
Yeah, so tutakuwa na yeye hapa soon maybe if you guys
shout out, of
anatoa
course.
single na hiyo single I think itakuwa kwa album yake personal, yeah. I think so.
wanafanya
I think
solo
so.
projects.
I think,
Shout
yeah.
out to the team.
This-
Yeah.
You know they're the biggest drill people in
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Kama mwamini kamera 72 sijui kama mnaweza anyway but
72.
tunaongea sai but kuna kitu nilikuwa nataka kuuliza ndo tukifunga si hata kuuliza kuna stuff niliona Twitter, what company secrets can you reveal now that you don't work for the company anymore? Guess what the first comment was? Ilikuwa, once you have granted permission for a loan app to access your messages, we may upload all of your messages and sometimes read your personal messages for our own amusement, despite claiming that we only access financial messages. So basically hizo loans zikinatala vile tulianza, unaona hiyo inaitwa foreshadowing.
Kumbe wanakucheka.
Wanasoma kausha simple shave, they have everything
Do they read all messages ama text messages?
Juu
Oh,
umewape
all,
access.
to your phone.
to permission to access your, so hizo ma permissions zikuange unazilimit, sawa?
I'm not gonna lie, man. 2019 I was a wild ass nigga. Lazima
Wameona
waliona
yote.
some.
I hope walichukua notes.
Watumie.
I mean, what else?
Aya, kuna ingine ya, in real estate, stop trusting these popular real estate companies just because you see them being advertised by celebs. Most of these companies sell land that loans, and worst thing, they promise you titles, and yet they know the land has issues. Sadly, anyway, we don't give a shit about that.
First of
but-
all, guys, kama mja notice, Kenya is very due for the housing market to crash. Because it's sustainable, bro. Especially if you drive around Kilimani and Kileleshwa, there's so many houses.
Empty.
Haziwezi jaa. Na the housing market, bro, Kenya, sitaki economy yetu mbaya, but
We
nada
already bad. What else can you- what else
icrash
can you
ndio uweze kubai
Kenya.
hizo apartments za 3 bedroom Kileleshwa na 500k.
Manze.
Juu hapo ndo eventually nafaa kufika juu kuna so many unoccupied houses.
Yeah.
And you could like, bro, who's gonna fill this in?
Juu, bro, tuko na 35-year-olds at this time bado wanaishi na no hate to them, bado tuko na 35-year-olds still living with their parents, simply
What you
meaning
say, fuck
Imagine, I really,
Langata for?
I
Is it-
really
yeah.
understand that.
Is
I
it-
really
is it
understand
32,
it.
31 si wa judge, but 35 damn. I
Yeah.
mean like
Wewe
unaishi-
wacha kuchokoza
Not
hostel.
mine.
like unajua unaweza ishi na hao but then hizi keja zingine who else is going to move into them?
Can they afford that though?
Exactly,
They
though.
really can't.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be
'Cause
easy though.
what I've noticed in Langata, at least in Langata, I can only speak from my experience.
Yeah.
Wait, can I just say this?
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
just moved from being wild to being very serious. I love
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Na mtu sandwich
Balance.
podcast to
Ina
the world,
bamba,
man.
I am focus,
Hii ndo
focus,
inabamba.
focus, focus,
Anyway,
focus, focus.
In Langata, a lot of the newer apartments, na nyi mmenotice, they are filled with younger people, like from
Like Kevo.
35 and younger. No, 35 is a bit old. Let me say from 32 and younger. most of the new apartments by then Langata ziko fill na age group 32 to 25. But sir, the thing is, in Langata, yes, it'll sound expensive, but rent uko ni affordable, so I get why young professionals are moving there. Maji nayo. Maji inakuanga. By the way, room ya Langata kutokuwa na maji sijui
ilikuwa kitambo.
Ilikuwa kitambo.
Kuna boreholes, you know.
Kutoka Nixon akam tena Jalasa.
Jalas. Langata one.
Man for
he
women.
used to be
ule wa Nixon na wa mama.
You remember the crush you had on?
He was so
we were
cute,
rooting for him.
Cute.
Unajua kwanza hiyo story.
One of the few Kale men I've seen, it's so cute.
By the way, he is. Pause. Because unajua walikuwa nasema Langata maji ilikuwa inakujanga Wednesday solo.
Yeah.
So wase walikuwa na flash show Wednesday. Anyway, tufunge hiki kitu guys.
But I mean, houses, we also have so many houses even in our ends. Like I see Ruaka, they have so many apartments there. I don't know how wanajenga hizo vitu. I remember there was this company which is building, I think, real estate, and they asked people to invest in it. I don't want to mention the name, but it starts with a C. Yeah.
Is it for those ones you buy in when they're starting to build? Like
yes,
you
they
pay
were
like
invest.
150 and then?
Chunga hizo.
Yeah, those are the ones. And then
Top 20 scams Kenya ziko one of
Really?
them.
Are you serious, bro?
Literally there.
You know, I wanted to do that. I wanted to pay like, and then I buy into an apartment.
Don't
I shouldn't do that.
First money
Ilibidi tufanye
is
ukarabati
not
ndio
good money.
tusiumie.
Yeah, so it's
not
sure just like
That's a nice one. And
give
thank
us
you guys.
give us money, then we build houses like real estate. It was a real estate investment. And then it was such a flop because now I see it on Kiambu Road. Now if you're coming from to Riverside, there's so many houses there and offices which are so vacant. No one is there, literally. And then these people owe debts to the people who invested millions in it.
Yeah.
Yo,
Because you know, most of them are like cooperative circles. Because I was told I have to join a circle.
yeah, so
Then
for
I
you
have
to do
to-
it,
Me-
you
me
do
nimejoin
the
circle
circle. And
juzi,
then
guys.
they even went to
yeah, 'cause
court.
but
I think
we
they
have
even went to
job.
court to try solve that issue. I think even one of the malls had a certain problem like that
Oh, there
because
does.
they had so many offices which were vacant and they're not being taken. And then how are you going to pay people back because that's what you used to yeah.
Nimewashow nimejoin sako juzi. Ni sako ya Masangu though. Ni ya Ujobeo. Ushuru sako. Anyway, see ya huko.
Bro,
Mkitaka kujoin sako.
unajua pia mimi ni member ushuru sako.
Really?
Look
Yeah.
at you, Sacco
Twende
brothers.
nayo. Anyway guys, thank you so much for listening.
No,
Leo
guys,
tumewapatia explicit.
Before we go, let me shout out to the studio you're currently using. It's so nice. It feels like kuna a lot of creativity in a flow.
Yeah.
You play.
Yeah.
Kuna fun. Shout out to the fun.
Shout out to the fun.
Me na appreciate.
I have a personal.
See, shout out to our producers.
Camera 77. Austin.
Yeah.
Big shout out to
No,
producers.
definitely shout out to our producers. They
Kila
deserve
mse,
all the love they get.
Yeah.
Waudo kukuja kila wiki, shout out to him.
Waudani.
We should put it on the bench.
Yeah, soon, yeah.
We kwanza ungekuja hata ukae hapa
When I
tukuuliza.
was-
Hapa kama unaniongelesha vizuri nisikie poa.
Aisi whisper. Huyu akona sauti
It's cool.
kubwa.
Yeah, bro.
Waudani.
Waudani.
Yeah, I had you guys today morning, by the way. I was like, wow.
That's why, guys, I'm telling you, I have to take 5 Mandasis in the morning.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Kila time there's this app if you have an iPhone.
Wow.
Shout out.
Guys, we out.
There's this app if you have an iPhone. It's called Tune In.
Yeah.
Wesley's the one who taught because
Yeah.
Kibs and mskizaje. So Tune In. Every time I log on to Homeboys in the morning, pause, but niko very happy nasikianga tu sauti ya Kibs. So nasikia Kibs hadi commercial ama ngoma alafu nirudi nilale sema
There's someone who said he's just so happy.
Jen ako tu happy yani. Ako tu genuinely happy.
I told my auntie about it. She was like, I have to wake up.
kila mtu
Yeah.
kwa furaha
I can't wait to break the news to my parents this weekend.
Kwanza
They'll be
LD
so
sahii
happy.
wasa wameniambia bro, magari zote huku tunacheza hata kawosh. Kwanza wajua mimi ni mjanja Nimwambia wasa kawosh gari yote ikikuja weka tu 105 103.5.
But
lakini ya LD ni 91.2.
Zina,
Period.
you know, that's
Guys,
the
let's wrap it up. I
advantage
need
of
to
you
go see
being
my
a
hose.
good person, bro. Like, there's so much good karma around you.
Yeah.
My
Lang'at
bed,
yote ina
guys.
support kids, bro. Like,
Lang'at kwanza Andrew alinipigia.
Andrew, money.
Nikamshout out.
Please, let's wrap it up, guys. I
Sawa.
have places
So
to be.
thank you so much for listening. Always tuko hapa for you guys na tuko hapa
Happy
juu ya
Easter.
you guys.
Yeah.
I'm teaching my man how to do this. I hope he learns.
Yeah, of course.
I remember the days I used to. Oh my god.
Bye, guys.
Anyway, Instagram tutapata The Sandwich Podcast, Twitter The Sandwich Pod 1, TikTok our official page is Sandwich Podcast KE. Hiyo KE lazima ikuje mwisho. Kwanza kuna hiyo video ya Nyamilton leo ako huko na nani Verstappen wanafanya 1-2 juu alishtuka. Anyway, Nyamilton hayuko, so atakuja next time though, but mtatupata pia YouTube Sandwich Podcast KE.
Yeah.
Mimi kijana wenyu Black D Black Diamond, ama ukipenda Tunyo Kibs, na msikie Homeboys Radio asubuhi 6 am to 10 am.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah,
Bye, guys.
Last
Mini
minute.
ready to go.
Yeah,
Skedaddle.
The Bad Boy Owen on Instagram, Pipe the Don Juan on Twitter.
Joan Melly on all platforms.
I am Wesley _ on Twitter, Wesley Mboya _ on IG.
Thank you guys. Ciao.
Bye.
Behind them private jets mada kumada beat lazima kaibada si niulize mbona nimenyanya si unajua niko juu ya shada